Okay, now I'm going to talk about my side of vehicle. I'm going to start off with my multi-faction lights, or you can just call it marker lights. No crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secure, must be amber in color. I know look white when you turn it on is amber. This is my left turn signal, four-way flasher and driving light. My mirrors are not crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. The bracket, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. My battery backs, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Inside the battery backs, there's 4 batteries, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. No missing wires, no leak or corrosion on it. Next is my DEF tank, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. No leak. My DEF tank cap, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. No leak. If they say what is DEF, just say diesel exhaust fluid. Then you're going to talk about fuel tank, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. No leak. Fuel tank straps are no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Rubber mount or rubber seal, no abrasion, bumps or cut, properly mounted and secured. My fuel tank cap, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Inside of it, there's a safety chain as well as rubber seal. Make sure none of them is missing. My frame, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. No illegal weld on it. So now I'm going to talk about my airlines as well. So I'm going to start off with my 2 airlines, 1 electrical line. So red is my emergency line, blue is my service line, green is the electrical line. My emergency and service lines are no abrasion, bumps or cut, properly mounted and secured, no leak. The bridge fitting, or you just say the connectors, are no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, no leak. Both of my airlines are connected to the glad hands. Glad hands are no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Inside of it, there is a rubber seal or grommet, no abrasion, bumps or cut, properly mounted and secured, free from water, dirt and debris, and make sure they're connected properly. My electrical line, which is green, no abrasion, bumps or cuts, no exposed wire. My electrical connector, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Also my electrical terminal. My electrical terminals, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Inside the electrical terminal, there are 7 pins or prongs. They're not crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, no been broken or missing, free from water, dirt and debris. And also my electrical line supply power to ABS and lighting system for a trailer. And also I should have enough clearance between catwalk and hoses, which is 6 to 12 inches. Now I'm going to talk about my fifth wheel section, which is right over here. I'm going to start off with my mounting bolts, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. The platform, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. The skid plate, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, greased properly. Inside the skid plate, you cannot really see it, but just say inside the skid plate there is a locking jaw, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, must be tight around the kingpin. This is my released arm, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, must be in a lock position. Inside I have my kingpin, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. And this is my apron, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. And finally, there's no gap between apron and skid plate. So this is the side of vehicle with the airlines. Now, the next video will be the trailer.